Hello, everybody. Good evening. Thank you for coming by. I'm here to do a general love reading. The Pluto energy is so strong right now. Again, I was summoned to the table very late at night by this strong pull. I just kept feeling it, like, get to the cards. There's a story that needs to be told. And that is Pluto energy. It can have that feel of deep magnetic pulls. It can have a feeling of past life memories, of energy you are familiar with. It can also bring about a distant feeling within you that maybe you haven't accessed in quite some time. But we're here to do a love reading, and I'm not going to go too deep into the astrology, especially when Pluto's involved. Let's just say the way it's lining up, for the beginning of November, it's pretty much pure Pluto. Anyway, we're here to do a love reading. Let's jump into it before we get too heavy into the astrology. I'm going to be taking a look at the person coming in toward you or the person that you have on your mind. Keep in mind the energy can always be vice versa. It can be interchangeable. That can ebb and flow throughout the reading. Just pay close attention and get in where you fit in. Okay, I feel I feel the energy trying to rush me through, so let's just jump in. We have jealousy and possessiveness. Okay, that's interesting. This could be somebody coming in because they've been triggered in some way. Maybe that was an issue between the two of you in the past. Let's see. And then we have the warrior of love. No, I believe that this is somebody who's prompted on by a feeling of jealousy. Maybe they feel you're moving on. And now they're coming in. This gives them the courage to fight for love. Interesting. Okay. Let's get a romance angel. Express your love. Yeah, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. They're like, if I don't be brave and say something, then I could lose them with this jealousy energy. And it could take a lot of courage for this person. Often jealousy is driven by insecurity. So that could be part of the why they've been holding back. Let's get some star codes on this. It could be astrological energy in your chart, in theirs, or just overall influencing the situation. Look how this guy's coming charging in on his steed with that cape of passion flying behind him. And then express your love. Wait a minute. I'm here to say, I've got something to say. Romantic gesture, though. Okay, it does have kind of that sweepy romantic vibe. Who else wears a cape? Okay. Let's have one more. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel that. Oh, interesting. Leo, a fire sign. I was getting those vibes here. Leo is a very passionate energy, very magnetic as well. You could have Leo strongly in your chart, or this person could, but I felt that passion. Interesting. And Leo is also about courage and strength and belief in yourself. It's the house of creativity, so it can be about expressing yourself. We have Chiron. Chiron can be about wounds. It can be about healing that needs to be done. And with this jealousy and possessiveness, maybe there was something triggered between the two of you that threatened their belief or their confidence in some way. Maybe there's some, interesting. And then we have Saturn. Saturn's Capricorn's ruler right now, Pluto, at 29 3/4 of a degree. And it is also about lessons learned. It's about the things that hold us back. And maybe right here with this wound, right? The possessiveness. We have the Sun, Leo's ruler. You certainly could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have that in your chart. Let's get one more. But with this warrior of love too, Leo in astrology represents the heart. It's about courage. Let's get one more. And then we have the second house. That's interesting. This could be somebody that you work with. It could be somebody that you see on quite a daily basis. But the second house is Taurus energy, and it's about investing and building and growing things that are going to nurture you in the long term. It can also represent your workplace, though. Okay. Let's see. What do they have on their mind? This Ace of Pentacles, here they come. The Ace of Pentacles is very serious intention. It's a new beginning with the potential to grow. It could be with the second house here, it's investment energy. They might want to make you some kind of offer. I don't know if it's got stability tied to it. Okay. What's in their heart? But also, sometimes the Ace of Earth is like, well, could it even be a proposal? Look at that, the Eight of Earth on the bottom. Virgo energy. It's a card about putting in the work, but I'm getting lots of work energy. Do you work with them? What's in their heart? The Queen of Wands, Leo. Wow, a lot of passion. This queen, a jealousy and possessiveness, right? There could be a lot of attraction between the two of you. This Queen of Wands especially, look at how her face is all illuminated from the beauty of her own heart. And I just said Leo rules the heart. Okay. Let me see the energy surrounding you. What is this about? No, I'm sorry. This is in the actions. We have the Star. What am I doing? Okay. The Moon. I'm looking at it in the reflection. I bet you were going to see the Star. I can almost guarantee it because I feel its presence. But anyway, the Moon is Cancer's ruler, and it's about the unknown. It's about what we don't see. We have that new moon coming up on the 1st. And with Saturn there. Go ahead and express your love. So something that's being hidden. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see the energy surrounding them. Now this is where you could appear, but it could also be a furthering of their actions. We have the Hierophant, yeah, commitment energy, Taurus energy. And the Hierophant is very serious. It can be about a marriage, a contract. It could be something to do with your work as well. I mean, we do have express your love and jealousy and possessiveness, but I feel like it has something to do with work or money or stability. Look at this, major, major. The Ace of Earth leads to the Hierophant. What's the challenge? Interesting. I should have known the King of Fire, the King and the Queen of Wands. That's why that triggering energy. These two are, and the jealousy. These two are very passionate about each other. And they do get under the belief that everybody sees each other the way they do. And if they do, then obviously somebody's going to try to take them. Jealousy and possessiveness. The King of Fire with the second house, though. Again, I'm getting the idea of you could work together. You could build something. Okay. Interesting. Let me see a potential outcome, please. Okay. The Seven of Swords. This is about hidden strategy, and we have the Moon right there. Something's afoot here. Again, we have express your love and the jealousy. Okay, the Seven of Swords can be about keeping your plans and your intentions to yourself. Could be a necessary need for secrecy. The swords can often be very defensive energy, and sometimes there's a need for strategy. All right. Let's clarify. I need to get a sip of my tea, you guys. Sorry. It's super late. I now have to keep my tea on the floor after I spoiled like 2 decks. Okay, let's clarify. Let's go to the pulp. Why do they have the Ace of Earth on their mind? Leo energy with strength. Strength is definitely about courage and integrity, and I keep getting that they need courage. But it's also about taming the beast within. It's also about curbing the ego so it doesn't lead you astray into places like jealousy. Let's get another one with strength. Very strong fire energy. Wow, these three cards wanted to come out, so I'm going with it. They came out very decisively together. We have the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, which equals the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is about taking action. It's about enthusiastically going for something. But with the Knight of Wands, it can be an energy that's like, sort of, it doesn't matter where this leads, I just want to explore it. Sorry, my thing's all screwy. Okay. And strength is about holding back and coming in with a serious intention here. Okay. Five of Swords and Two of Swords to the Seven of Swords. Let me see the Queen of Fire in their heart. Very strong fire energy. The Ten of Swords and the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Swords is the end of a very long and difficult cycle of learning. Can also be a cycle between the two of you that has come to an end, and a new one could be being born here. Let me see the Ten of Swords. But we have healing, so it can be a restoration of confidence. Yeah, absolutely. Because the Four of Swords, now the Four of Swords and the Hermit, it's a time of soul searching and reflection and silence. So this is them, right? Coming out of silence to express something. Temperance wanted to come out. I wonder what they've been healing from. I'm going to ask that. Why the Ten of Swords? Why the Ten of Swords? What's that about? Four of Swords stayed on the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wands. Four of Wands can be about parties. Like, I wonder, and the Knight of Wands, yeah. Yeah, it is, I do. I think it's about this person becoming more serious, more invested. We have the Hierophant right there. That's what it is. And they've gone through a time of recovery and rest and understanding that their approach wasn't getting them anywhere with the Five of Swords. They need to make a decision to leave behind some kind of behavior. Okay, let's have one more with the Four of Wands. Yeah, look at that. It's the Three of Swords. We see the Four of Swords, we've seen it like twice now. So the Three of Swords can be memories of heartbreak from the past. It can be about, like, these often come to the surface whenever we are asked to take a leap of faith on our hearts again. That's probably the wound that was triggered. It could have been. But the Three of Swords is always a past energy. Ace of Wands, passion. Okay. But we do have some kind of healing taking place here. Let me see the moon. One more. What? It's the sun. Again, Leo energy. We have the sun and the moon. And also Saturn, so something that's being held back. Let me see what this Two of Pentacles is. What is this Two of Pentacles about? Look at all the major arcana, you guys. The Nine of Swords. Wow. More air energy. The Nine of Swords is very much a nightmare card. It's about staying up all night, overthinking, stressing, anxiety, trying to see outcomes you can't possibly see the outcome of with the moon. But what about the Two of Pentacles? Jealousy. Oh, jealousy. I see. Do they think that you have somebody else, that you have a choice? And if they don't hurry, they're going to lose you? Is that what it is? Let me see the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I do. I think that's what it is. We have the Knight of Cups. Water energy. The Knight of Cups is very romantic. And then the Ten of Pentacles with the Hierophant. I think they want to propose something to you here. They want to make it serious. They're worried about losing you. That's what I see. Let me see the Hierophant. So what? They're keeping their true intentions unknown right now, though. Let me see. Why is the Hierophant here with the Sun in the surrounding energy? We have Judgment, Scorpio and Sag energy, which is where we are right now. Venus is in Sag. But anyway, look at that hand reaching up out of the soil. It's like, let me see now. With the Hierophant, let me see Judgment. It's another decision card, and we have the Two of Swords back here. Empress. Divine Feminine, what just happened? I completely lost my voice just now. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, you guys. The Empress's wife, mother, and we have Judgment here. The decision to get there. I mean, I think they're seeing you in this energy of the Empress and the Queen of Wands. Let's have one more with Judgment. Look at that. The Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. And the Six of Cups is very, very sweet. It's deep. It could be somebody from your past, yeah, with Judgment. But it could also have that deep past life energy about it, like I said. Look at that hand coming up out of the soil. And it has the Hierophant attached to it. Let me see. The Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is very much a gripping energy. It's like very much a holding on, especially with the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of passion here. Okay. Let me see the King of Fire in the challenge. That's why the challenge. There's jealousy. The Moon and the Five of Cups. Interesting, we have the Six of Cups right there. Now, the Five of Cups can be about regrets. It can be looking at everything that's been lost in their past. Three spilled over cups, Three Swords. Things that made them feel like they weren't capable of love, or when they believed in love before. It is a sense of sadness, but always behind the back of the person mourning, there's two cups still standing, the possibility, the partnership. And the Moon, though, something hidden. Let me see the Moon. We have the Sun and the Moon right there. The Chariot, Cancer's major arcana. The Chariot and the Moon, double Cancer energy. We have Mars in Cancer right now. That's pretty interesting. But the Chariot is about getting into alignment and moving forward towards victory. There could be travel involved in this situation. Let me see the Seven of Swords. Secret plans. Look what it is. It's that Two of Cups. That's what I was saying. That's what's waiting. But again, it could be that this person is sort of mourning the loss of play, of singlehood. They're like, oh, I see, this is serious. Because the jealousy and possessiveness came up. If that makes sense. Let me see the Two of Cups, please. Yeah, look at that. It's the Page of Swords. This is somebody who's now curious about the potential of this connection, but also they could be keeping an eye on you. Two of Cups. I think they see you. Yeah, look at this. Whoa. That really wanted to come out of the deck. We have the Star. Aquarius is major. And the Star is about hope and healing and the future. They might see you as their star, their wish. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Earth energy. That's what that Ace leads to. It's a legacy. It could be about creating something very prosperous together as well. There could be a business and love situation going on here. Let me see the Star. Oh, what? The Tower and the Lovers? Whoa. The Tower is Mars energy. It's Scorpio and Aries, but for me as a reader, it's Aquarius too. Because Uranus is sudden change. The Star comes after the Tower. And the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy. Very, very powerful. When we come across Lovers type connections, the King and Queen of Wands, they often do cause that kind of disruption and the need to make a decision. That decision isn't always between two people. It can be about two paths in life. Maybe this person was like avowed single or only ever wanted to keep things light, but suddenly they don't because they feel jealous. The Tower is sudden change, and after the Tower comes the Star. Let me see. But I keep getting this energy. It's like first the Star and then the Tower, even though numerically they fall the other way. But it's like because this is what they want, it's worth the change. They're taking the risk. Seven of Swords. The Queen of Swords wanted to come out. Air energy. And we have all of this sword energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius for sure. Let's have one more with the Queen of Swords. It's the Ace of Cups. A brand new beginning. Love. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. Very solid. And the potential for a lot of fulfillment here. Let me get one more on this Knight of Wands. But I think this is about surrendering the play. The Queen of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Okay. The Queen of Cups is Scorpio and Cancer energy. Very deep, very emotional. And with the Eight of Swords again, I think it's that they can't get you off of their mind. And that's the problem. And with the Moon involved too, maybe there's certain things they don't know, they can't see about you. And that's making them feel jealous. But I'm not sure why the need for the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can be, like I said, strategically keeping something to themselves, especially with all this Aquarius energy. Let me get one from the Wild Unknown. I'll try a little bit more. Can I see, please, that Seven of Swords? It's the Page of Swords again. One more. Who's this Page of Swords? What's going on? No. It's like they're watching you for sure. Page of Swords. Can be about a message too. The Eight of Cups. We see the Two of Cups. The Eight of Cups is about having the courage to leave behind things that didn't reach the 10. And remember I said there could be a sadness about what they're leaving behind, but it wasn't fulfilling anyway. This is one of the few Eight of Cups where all of the cups are completely broken. There's no going back. There could be somebody around them who's it could be an ex with this Queen of Swords too, who's quite jealous We have possessiveness. It could be on their side entirely as well, for some of you. But the Eight of Cups, what is missing? Why isn't it the full emotional fulfillment? The Two of Cups. And they're looking at you. Okay. Interesting. I feel like I want one more on the Eight of Cups. I can't leave it alone. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles takes that ace and moves it into the reality. This is communication. It's an offer. Okay. So they do make that decision in the end. Oh, yeah. The King of Cups. Remember we saw the Queen of Cups? And we said they cannot get you off of their heart. It's more than off of their mind. King and Queen of Cups have that heart-centered connection. So we have a lot of emotional empathy and we have a lot of passion at play. That's why. So here's them coming in to tell you how they feel. You know, the King of Cups can be very reluctant emotionally, very protective. And with all of these swords, I'm getting that energy. Interesting. Okay. What do I want to do here? Yeah. We'll go to the blue deck. I hope this resonated with you, my friends. I hope it helped or brought some clarity. Remember what I said, you won't resonate with the whole reading, but parts of it. Hostilities, right? Jealousy and possessiveness and the Seven of Swords. This is also reminding you that when this offer comes in, there's a need for necessary silence. King and Queen of Wands elicit a lot of jealousy. They're like that, especially when they come together. Let's see. We have walking away and then appreciation. The Eight of Cups, walking away. What are these hostilities? I don't know what that's about. But they're moving toward you with this appreciation energy. One more. Express your love, indecision, and the thinking man. All right, I need one more. What is the indecision? That could be you, but we'll see. But we have this express your love and the jealousy. What is it? The first chakra, Archangel Michael, passion. There's definitely a lot of passion here. And the thinking man stayed on the bottom of the deck. We have that strategist. Okay. Let's do a couple of talisman. These can be just kind of power words to take away from the reading, words to guide you or this person through the journey here. I do think they're going to come in and express their love, though. We have the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. It's exactly what they're going to do. But they're going to do it with an offer of something very solid behind it. An idea, maybe, or a seed that can be planted. Maybe, yeah, look at this, concealment. I was about to say maybe there was a necessary need to keep it to themselves. The King of Cups is Scorpio energy. Okay. Cut ties. So that's what they've been doing. Another one, walking away, right, with these hostilities. And this jealousy and possessiveness. Let's get another one. Cut ties. We have resilience. All of that Leo energy. All of that strength and courage. One more. And that's the warrior of love. Worth fighting for. And then we have karmic justice. Libra energy. And that is about the universe working in conjunction. Like when two energies are meant to come together, the King and Queen of Wands, they will. Absolutely. No matter what kind of games were being played, potentially, to keep them apart. We have Luna shining up at me. That's the moon. And we saw the moon here. There's quite a balance of masculine and feminine. Sun and moon, king and queen of wands. Okay. All right, you guys, let's close off this reading with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, so definitely take it only as it resonates. Okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And that could be for this person. Absolutely. Do what feels right. Because they're in their head a lot. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Now, I'm not a twin flame reader, you guys, but whatever that means to you, we do have the Four of Wands. We do have triggering energy. We have the King and Queen of Wands. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but as a romantic astrologer, when people come to me and maybe say they're in a twin flame connection, I will study the astrology chart, and very often I've noticed a pattern of Pluto contacts. And we are under heavy Pluto energy right now. Okay. Oh, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I don't know what that jealousy is about. Last one. If you could do anything, what would it be? There's another one about the answer being in your heart. The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. That's amazing. And what was in the heart again? The healing energy and the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay, you guys, before I lose my voice entirely, towards the end of this reading, I can feel it getting harder and harder to speak, and that's very interesting, because we have go ahead and express your love, and all of this overthinking and watching. Anyway, my friends, I'll leave it there. Happy new moon, you guys. Happy Scorpio season. I love you. Namaste.